Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely hilarious. Breaking news. Trump considering releasing surveillance footage of FBI Mar-a-Lago search. Now, according to Eric Trump, they were acting in an unprofessional manner, or they were not acting appropriately, and so we could possibly be seeing that. Some of Trump's aides and allies have encouraged the former president to make some of the footage available to the public, believing it could send a jolt of energy through the Republican Party's base. So it's very, very interesting. One person familiar with the conversation said there have been discussions about featuring the August footage in a campaign-style ads, believing the footage could bolster Trump's claims of political persecution. That would be amazing for a number of reasons. They didn't do the same thing to Hunter or to Hillary. And by the way, I want a Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump 2024. I think we need that as a country. I swear to God, I pray every day. Please, please, God, please. We need that. We need to relive 2016 once and for all, because after 2016, we entered a dystopian Orwellian Nightmare on Elm Street Twilight Zone world. And we need to just get that over with. But anyway, that's a whole other story. Trump should definitely release legally through legal means, as long as he can do it legally, as long as he's not breaking the law, as long as he's not endangering any agents, as long as he's protecting the identity of FBI agents and officials, as long as he's acting in a manner that he can, legally and morally. Release the footage for a number of reasons. They're not treating his direct political rivals who actually committed crimes in the same manner. Look, Hillary and Hunter committed crimes. And I want a Hillary Trump 2024, but it is not, there's no doubt that that happened, okay? If Trump had pictures of him naked, brandishing and also brandishing firearms and weighing illegal narcotics, with emails that show clear violations of the law, with companies in countries that are being invaded now asking him for his influence on behalf of the company, as he's engaged in 150 suspicious financial transactions, because there have not been 150 suspicious financial transactions. There are no suspicious financial transactions with Trump. They are not even investigating any specific financial transactions with Trump. With Hunter, there's 150 suspicious financial transactions. Hit subscribe, by the way, to this channel. We're going to zoom past 200,000 subs within the next week. So hit subscribe. This is very, very important. And also, by the way, hit subscribe to to H.A. Goodman's other channel. So that is now, the Stock Market Crash channel of almost 20,000 subs is now H.A. Goodman's other channel. We're going back to the old school. That's what it was a couple of years ago. And the Stock Market Crash channel is now what used to be the Nuclear Confrontation and Bitcoin Crash channel. So I'm just going to keep it like that now. So hit subscribe to all three, become a member of this channel. And we did an amazing, Debbie, I have to thank you, Debbie. Last night, live stream, fantastic. Everybody, we had an amazing celebration. It was party time on H.A. Goodman's channel. Liz Cheney losing miserably. Thank God. No more endless counterinsurgency wars from Republicans who were wrong about everything. Now we have populist Trump Republicans who were against never-ending counterinsurgency conflicts and military quagmires and interventions and regime changes. And we have, with Trump in 2019, record low in poverty, the lowest poverty since it was recorded since 1959, and the highest ever household median income. Okay, but you know what? He's mean, and he put a bunch of boxes in a U-Haul truck, while Hillary transferred for 4 years on secret servers that President Obama didn't even know, top secret and special access program intelligence and classified data, along with her personal emails. How that was possible, absolutely nobody knows. Peter Strzok, McCabe, Clapper, Brennan, Comey, they don't know how Clinton transferred all of that data. Did she go to Radio Shack and plug in one server her servers with Pentagon servers and then just transfer and mix all the information together, classified data, all of this, wedding planning, whatever. Who knows? Again, I want a Hillary Trump 2024. Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump 2024. I'm like the greatest advocate in all of YouTube that Hillary becomes nominee and runs against Trump again. But Clinton did commit crimes. Hunter is literally asked by people to use his influence on their behalf. Like, what more do you need? What more do you need? If you had an email with Eric Trump or Donald Trump Jr. or Trump where you have somebody asking for his influence on a company's behalf in a country that's being invaded, what more do you need? And you have 150 suspicious financial transactions. Not one suspicious financial transaction with Trump. Otherwise, they would have indicted him a million years ago. They want to prevent him from running. They want to prevent him from running. That is the issue. They don't want him to run again. They are going to try anything possible in the known universe to prevent the man from running. They don't want him to run again. They don't want the man to run. They despise him with every fiber of their being. They love recession. They can't stand record low in poverty. According to CNN in 2019 under Trump, a record low in poverty. Do you understand? According to CNN, since 1959, it was the lowest on record poverty rate. We have now close to 15% poverty rate. They love having a much higher poverty rate and a lower household median income. Household median income hit record highs under Trump, but he's mean, so you can't have good things. Do you understand? You can't have good things. It's not, forget poverty, forget wealth and money and a great economy. He's mean. I'd rather have mashed potato brains with a recession is what they say. Okay? And when the United States government is utilizing the Federal Bureau of Investigation to go after a former president, and they don't even know what he did wrong. Do you understand? If you are a highly educated, morally superior, wonderful Democrat, wonderful, highly educated, liberal Democrat, morally superior, what did the man do wrong? Did he overthrow democracy because Liz Cheney and Kinzinger lost that battle? Did he do something bad with Stormy? Avenatti is now in prison. Did he do something in Georgia and New York? Did he pressure people? Did he pressure officials? He pressured officials. Well, that didn't work out. Okay, so I thought his tax returns were the epicenter of criminality. That didn't work out. Did he collude with intelligence officials to create Twitter bots to Facebook ads? The Facebook ads, huh? And then people were saying, "I'm going to vote for Hillary." What? The Facebook ad? Oh no, I'm going to vote for Trump all the way. I saw this Facebook ad. No, wrong. You can't even name a Facebook ad, morally superior, highly educated liberal Democrat. You just regurgitate anything you're told by CNN and James Clapper, which are now basically the same thing. So that didn't work out. Mueller found nothing, nada, zero, zilch, bupkis, nothing pertaining to any collusion. There was no collusion. There wasn't even any interference either. How did the Facebook ads interfere? Can you name one that swung people's, decision? So every single thing, and then the Steele dossier was a complete and absolute lie. BuzzFeed published that, but BuzzFeed won't publish Hunter's emails, which are actually legitimate. You have BuzzFeed who will publish a complete lie created by Clinton, and we see that the Steele subsource is on trial for working with a Clinton public relations executive. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. But BuzzFeed will never publish Hunter's emails. They'll never do that because the truth about Democrats is a national security risk. And it's better, according to Democrats, to have nonsense leveled at Trump. So they have control of government agencies. You have Kevin Kleinsmith, Strzok, McCabe, Clapper, Brennan, a whole list of people. Comey, not Brennan or Clapper. Those are other intel agencies after Trump. And so they went after a former president. And the entire country, even Democrats, know that the system is being used, the government bureaucracy is being used against Trump. They know it. And if you can't name a crime in this latest attempt, this quest, Trump is like the white whale. He's like the orange whale of Democratic politics. They need to get him somehow. They can't get him. They need to get him somehow. But that's the problem. Because what you've done is you've turned the United States government into a political wing of the Democratic Party. And that is immoral. And that is a menace to democracy. Give me your thoughts below. He should release the video if it's legal and moral and just. Only then should he do so. Give me your thoughts. Thank you.